Video in our hockey alley today. I got a pair of Junior Bauer shoulder pads. I'm thinking about maybe customizing these so I can wear them. I usually wear like a men's large, but this is a junior pair. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take them apart and I'm gonna redo them so that they'll fit. But they're gonna be custom made, so they're gonna be like the most comfortable pair of shoulder pads I ever had. Next order of business is gonna be to remove all the pieces and then put it back together the way I want. So these are all Velcro. Here's some of the parts that I'm gonna be using. I did buy this nylon braided strap, and this stuff right here I already had. There's some helmet screws in there. There's a skate lace, another stretch strap that has elastic. There's a little bit of leather. There's a different type of leather that's a little bit thicker, and there's a waxed sewing string, especially for the leather. And there are the parts. So I'm gonna put together something that really looks cool and very comfortable. Comfort is the most important thing for me. So the next step is gonna be to put the shoulder cap on the strap. I'm trying to do it like a hockey suspender. And I'm just trying to decide whether I should add the hockey lace for more mobility, or should I just sew this directly on? So that's what I'm trying to decide right now. I have decided to add the strap directly onto the other strap, sewing it on. I'm gonna do the next one right now. So far, I have the shoulder caps, and I've sewn with the leather needle, wax thread, and I decided not to go with a lace. So the next step has been to add a strap across. I'm trying to decide whether I'm gonna use a snap from one of the helmet screws or just a Velcro. So I still haven't decided. I decided to add a helmet screw also. So instead of just sewing it, I also want to add a helmet screw just to make it sturdy. Next step is gonna be to put a helmet screw through these straps, and it's going to be for the back. I have added bicep protectors under the cup, shoulder cup. The next piece I have added is this back piece, and this is also held with helmet screws. So the next thing I've done is I've cut the front of the junior shoulder pads and I've added it on. I've tacked it on so far to this strap, front strap, and then I'm gonna sew it down. So I've tacked on the second piece and it looks like this. Finished the pair of shoulder pads and I added the middle piece right there. I sewed it on. So I'm gonna put these on and try it out. Let's see how they feel, how comfortable these are. Oh yeah. These are comfortable. Wow. Oh, wow. This is great. These are great. Yeah, just thought about making shoulder pads from a junior pair and making my own. There's not much back padding, which I don't need. Mostly in the front and the cups, just a little bit in the front, not too much. Comfortable to move. Wow. Doesn't feel like I have anything on. And I'm gonna show you my old pair of shoulder pads that I've been wearing since 1988. So this is the pair of shoulder pads I had since 1988, my first year of junior hockey. And I've modified these over the years. This is a Jofa cup for the shoulder caps and Cooper Armor foam. And the middle piece was added later on. That's a Cooper also. That's a more recent Cooper Armor foam. So this is the front, and this piece here, it moves. So it's these are so comfortable. As you can see, there's a black like foam on the back. So what I had when I was playing real competition, not pickup games, I had 1-inch padding in there that was insulation foam, that black foam that's insulation around pipes. So I put that in there, and you could two-hand me or cross-check, I wouldn't feel a thing. That stuff was amazing. Then I added some helmet screws over the years. This one's rusted out. So then I did some sewing on the Velcros. I did my own repairs. And here's one of the busted shoulder caps. This is completely destroyed with the body checks. And then this one's still okay. This is how the back looks. It's got duct tape. Duct tape's man's best friend. And it's got some hockey tape. Then there's a couple of helmet screws. And then on this side, I got some leather sewn on. And then there's a hockey lace holding the two, top and bottom. So these move really good, and they're not heavy. And on the inside, I just have sewn a couple of eyelets. And that's how they look. They got the lace through, and there's the original Velcro with the Jofa. So these are Jofa cups from Jofa shoulder pads, and yeah, they're just really comfortable. It's the only pair I have, and now I made another pair. I just want to see if I can really make that pair of shoulder pads. Is it possible to just sew something and create something cool? And I think I did. And they're very comfortable. I'm probably gonna end up wearing those too. So this is a piece that was added on by a shoe leather maker. And that stitching right there, I did that myself. This right here, I did on the sewing machine. But on this project, I used everything by hand. And this is how it looks on the inside. This piece is just floating in the center. It's really easy. It moves really easy. Thank you for watching my video.